Welcome back. Let's get some corporate focus going here. Malaysian oil and gas giant Petronas is looking to expand its presence in India. The company that entered Indian markets in 2006 has 1% market share at the moment, but it is confident of capturing at least 5 to 6% market share in the next 3 to 4 years. The company has exclusive ties with major auto giants like Mercedes and Fiat and plans to concentrate on the lubricant business in India. Petrnonas India's CEO MP Singh spoke exclusively to my colleague Prashant Mukherjee, and here's an excerpt from that conversation.
Upstream is a very different business.
Right.
Petronas Lubricant is totally focused on the lubricant division.
Right.
I may not be able to speak much on those areas, but certainly as Petronas Lubricant in India, we are growing by leaps and bounds. We have now got a critical mass. We are looking at strengthening our supply chain, which is very, very important and critical. And for that, we are looking at investments, which would come over time.
What kind of investments, if you talk about in numbers, what kind of investments roughly, and what kind of market share you expect to gain in the coming few years?
You see, currently we have a market share of almost about 1.5%, which is a phenomenal growth by any standards for a company which has just started about 5 years back. We expect the market share to go up to about 5% approximately, 4 to 5%, sorry, in the next 2 to 4 years, which is a sizable. And based on how the growth goes, we will look at as to what kind of a supply chain model we'll have. Is the supply chain model which will decide what kind of investments need to come into place.
So, the other companies like BP have acquired assets in Reliance Industries, the jewel crown of Reliance Industries, KGD6 block. So, is Petronas upstream business also plans to acquire something of in that nature, or in getting into the downstream business, tying up with IOC, HPCL, BPCL, to marketing of any of these your lubricant products also, for marketing of those products?
I personally feel that the forecourt that you're talking about, the retail outlets,
Right.
For a private player to enter is almost impossible, because that's the forecourt of the PSUs.
Right.
And it is the high street, the bazaar sales that we are mostly focusing on. Is the industrial lubricants, including marine, that will be focusing on as we grow our business. But certainly acquisitions and all, which is an upstream, is beyond my scope.
All right, news now that has been exciting everyone here in Delhi, at least. The big F1 weekend that we have all been counting down.